All right, our next speaker is a Marine Corps veteran of the Gulf War. He currently serves as a meetup organizer for the Grassroots Liberty Movement, which supports Congressman Ron Paul and the Campaign for Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Davis.
Yeah! Way to go, Paul!
You bunch of crazy folks, settle down, settle down.
Yeah!
Hey, let me just say, first of all, this is a short person's microphone. I'm so happy to be around a bunch of awake people today. And all of you people that are still sticking around after all of the fluff and circumstances done spoken, I can't speak enough to how good it makes me feel that there's a new day in politics right now. We're not settling for the same old rhetoric. You talk a lot of pep rally talk, but yet when it comes to voting, you do exactly the opposite of what you say you're going to do. We're not taking that no more.
That's right!
So all you people that are around that might be kind of put off by the booze and everything, let me tell you, it's life or death. You need to wake up to what's going on. I don't hold allegiance to anybody or anything. Yeah, I support Ron Paul, but let me tell you something. If Ron Paul was to get elected and he was to deviate one iota from what he says he does, I'd be the first person on the mountaintop to speak out against him. That's called principle. It's called principle. And my father taught me to live by principle before you live before anything else. And my mother taught me that you judge a tree by the fruit it bears. So, who are you, is what the big question is. What are you willing to do when we leave here out of this pep rally today? This is all fine and good, and I'm so thankful and I'm so glad to see people come out. But I've seen this before, with all due respect. What happens is when we go back to our homes, how active are we in trying to change this miserable condition that exists on the planet, and especially here in the United States of America. So I ask you to look deep about who you are. Who are you truly? Okay? I'll tell you one thing. Public enemy number one is I don't even want to say Federal Reserve, because they're not federal.
That's right.
They're not federal. Every path, everything you can look to and follow the money trail, follow the path, it continues to go back to one entity, and that's this criminal bankster organization that is the Federal Reserve. We have got to get rid of the Federal Reserve, people. There's legislation. There's legislation. We got an audit on the way. Oh, most people say, man, we haven't even audited him. No, we haven't. That should tell you a lot. So look, people, in closing, I want to keep it short and sweet. We've had a lot of victories. We have stopped sobriety checkpoints in Texas. We have stopped this criminal organization, the CPS, from overstepping their boundaries into your parental rights. We've stopped that. So look to the organizations such as TAG, Texas for Accountable Government, such as Vote Rescue, and jump on board with us because we're doing work. We're not out here just talking, we're doing work. So one love to everybody, all the freedom fighters out there, stay strong. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but I'll say this in closing. Before, as a Marine, I was willing to die for my country. Today, as a man and as a human being, I'm ready to die for principle. So stand with me, people. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.